If you want to be strong and lean and you don't want to spend a lot of time being it, then you came to the right place. Great job. So today you're not going to get any warm up for this session, so maybe you want to do a little bit of a jogging on the spot and some movements while I just talk about what we're going to do today. Or else you can just put this on a pause and then you can do some jogging on the spot and then you can come back and continue for the session itself. Today we have 5 different exercises. We got an alternative between strength and pulse exercises, turning this into a sprinting interval training session, today done as a high intensity resistant training session. So you're gonna bring a set of dumbbell, an exercise mat, water and good shoes, and I'm gonna walk you all through it all the way through. Today we are going to do the same exercise 3 rounds, and then we're going to move on to the next exercise, and then we're going to do each of the 5 exercises for 1 round, boom boom boom, right after each other, turning this into you done each exercise for 4 rounds in all. So welcome to this session. Do some warm up and bring your gear, and you are ready, and I'm going to of course guide you all the way through. So welcome to this one. You are warmed up and you are ready. So the first exercise, which we're going to do 3 times, is going to be a strength exercise. You're going to bring your dumbbells, and in the rest period I will show you the next exercise. The first exercise, we're going to go for a biceps curl to a press up, and we're going to do that for 40 seconds and 15 seconds in between. You might want to drop your dumbbells in between in that rest period, and we're going to repeat it 3 times. Going to move on to some pulse exercise and so on, and finally finishing this off with 1 round of each of the 5 exercises. I am sure it will make sense as we go along. So you got your dumbbells, a countdown for 10 seconds, engaging your core, your pelvic floor, ready for that biceps curl, 3, 2, and 1. So biceps curl, press up, back again, and down. So inhale as we go up, exhale on the way down. As we go and push those dumbbells up, you want to engage your core, your pelvic floor for a good position here. So inhaling, pushing up, exhaling, and bring your dumbbells down again. Continue for 15 seconds more. Shoulders are back, and you are gonna feel it in your arms, in your shoulder area. I like to inhale on my way up and exhale on my way down. We have a break here, 15 seconds, ready to repeat it 2 more times. So waiting, and 8 seconds before we're gonna do it again. And shoulders are back, 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing your biceps, pushing up, feel it in your shoulder joint, and back again. Doing that engagement in your ab muscle, a little bit of a tightness in your glute, and inhaling, pushing it up, slowly down. Do remember the muscle and the mind connection, feeling what you're actually doing for a much better result. 15 seconds. Inhale, pushing up, exhaling, bringing it back down again. 10 more seconds, almost. Slowly down. Let's go for 1 more, and bring dumbbells down, resting in your hands. And 1 more before we put the dumbbells out to the side, and I'm going to show you the pulse exercise. Get ready in 4 seconds for your last round here, and let's go. Bring it up, pushing it up, slowly down, and hit it here. And up again, and we're gonna do some pulse work right after this one, and we're gonna do using our legs, and we can rest a little bit in our upper body, but still using our arms, of course. We want to do that when we do pulse strength as well. Squeezing, 10 seconds left. Feel your way. Pushing it up, slowly back down again, and dumbbells out to the side. We are gonna do have your 15 seconds. I'm just gonna show you. We're gonna some lean back kick to some heel kick, and we're gonna move those arms up and above if possible. 4, 3, 2, and bring it back here, leaning forward, using our arms. So we're pushing it here, heels are coming up, or you can keep going, but I'll show you an alternative here with a little bit of a bounce in between, all depending on where you are. So leaning and coming back up again. Feel affected on your breathing. And move a little bit forward, leaning a little bit back. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and break. 2 more coming up. It's a good way just using your break to find out, estimate if you need to push it a little bit harder. 5 seconds. Back with those shoulders, 2, and bring feet up, heels up, using your arms. Best result using your arms above shoulder level. Leaning forward, leaning back, engaging your core. 20 seconds, pushing it as hard as possible. 15 seconds. You are not able to speak, only me guiding you. 5 seconds. And break. So when I do this, I put it into intensity where I can speak at the same time, but you're not able to speak because you're working hard as, I don't know what. 3, 2, and 1. Heels coming up, using those arms. And even if you do this, you can still using your arms up and down. Strength exercise coming up. Keep moving. 20 seconds. Pushing yourself. 10 more seconds. You can do it. Do it one way or another. Leaning back. 4, 3, 2, and bring your dumbbells, lunges to a row. So right leg, back, rowing up. Left leg, back, rowing up. Alternative, get ready. 3, 2, and here we go. Whoopsie, dumbbells down, up again. Pushing your weight back on front leg, on your heel. So down we go. Bring it up as you move your back leg to the front. You're gonna do that squeeze in between shoulder blades, in your core. Do remember to keep your chin in. Engaging and bring it up. Squeeze your glutes. Stepping back, up again, break. So you might want to leave the dumbbells down. Settle in here, 7 seconds. But you should be ready when the 40 seconds starts. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. And bring those glutes into that final squeeze as you are stepping forward. And at the same time, you're squeezing in between shoulder blades. Yep, stepping back. 15 seconds. Started with your right, finish off with your left. And of course, the opposite way around. Keep that chin in. Get equal amount on each leg. 4, 3, 2, and up we go. Break. One more. And then we're going to return to a pulse exercise. Shaking it up. Get ready. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Chin is in. Pushing your heel back, the weight back on your heel, squeezing. Chin is in. Bring it up. Everything is in. Chin is in. Stomach is in. Pelvic floor is in. Or maybe up. Squeezing. And break. Dumbbells to the side. We're gonna go for some wide leg run to jack. So starting out here, continuing, doing like 4 of each. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So bring it up to the side and lifting it up. Back again. If this makes it a little bit too confusing, you can just either go here, maybe you want to go for 20 seconds here and 20 seconds here. That is of course possible, but I like to shake things up now and then. Inhale, exhale. Using your oblique muscle. And keep going. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and break. Second round out of the 3 for now. Ready in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and let's go. One way or another, make it work. But mostly of all, make sure you get shorter breath. For some modification, you can go here, jumping up, and you can go with a jacks with a heel in instead. Yep, 10 seconds. Need to keep an eye on that timer. 4, 3, 2, and break. One more, and then we have a strength exercise coming up. Get ready, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and bring it up here. Feel your body working with you. Exhaling. Yes, let's go. 20 seconds. You are not able to speak. Pushing yourself the hardest possible for you. 10 seconds. Yes. Push up, Renegade row. So dumbbells in here. 1 push up and 1 to bring it up on toes or on knees. 4 seconds, 3 rounds, 2 and go. So push up with that dumbbell, push up again. Or you can go on your knees here and you can bring it up here and go that way. Or you can stay down here doing the push-up. But please remember, if you're on your knees, pull those heels up so you are not resting right on your kneecap, but up just on top of your thigh. For 8 seconds, equal amount on each side. And bring it up, and for a break. Getting away from your arms, ready for the second round. 7 seconds. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Squeezing. Yes, you can do it, or else you're just gonna modify. Quality always most important. Quality in that you're feeling it. 15 seconds. Continue on your knees. Make sure your hips are pointing down. 5 seconds. And away for a break. One more before we gotta hit it off with 1 of each of the 5 exercises. Maybe you forgot. 5 seconds, but starting with the biceps curl. 3, 2, and let's go. Final one right now here. A good distance between your feet makes it a little bit more
in balance. Every time you're moving that arm up, an extra squeeze in your core. So slowly down, all the way down. Keep going 15 seconds, all the way down with your chest towards that exercise mat so you get the full range of motion. Inhaling and exhaling for another 7 seconds. Try to get the same amount on right and on left. Break up for a standing position. One more of each of the 5 exercises. Doing the biceps curl, boom to the press up. Shoulders are back. 5 seconds. And let's go for this final round. Hit it off here. Bring it up. Yep. Get into that movement. And pushing it up and knowing you're only going to do this for 1 round. Squeezing, pressing, sweat on your forehead, or else you might need a little bit heavier dumbbells. You should struggle a bit now. And bring it up, slowly down. Continue for 14 seconds. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your shoulders. And 4 seconds, we can do another one. And dumbbells out to the side. Lean back, kick to heel kick for 1 round. 8 seconds, so put that intensity in only for that single round. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Heels coming up, arms up and above all the way through, because you only have 1 round here. You're gonna inhale, you're gonna exhale, you're gonna start on the top, thinking positive thoughts. Only 1 round, strength coming up, and you can do this just because you want to. Or do the modification where you're bouncing on the spot. If you have a knee issue or something else bothering you, 10 seconds. Yes, 4, 3, 2, and dumbbells. Lunges and the row. Shoulders back, 1 round here. So get into that good position in your break. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping back, bring it up. As we lean forward, don't make your arms into gorilla arms. Shoulders are back, chest is up, and you have it all in control. Squeezing. Stepping back, pushing it back up again. 10 seconds. So please adjust so you get the same amount on each. 4, 3, 2, dumbbells out, and ready for the wide leg run to a jacks. 5 seconds, arms up. 4, 3, and let's go. A little bit here, a little bit here. You could do the modification. Bring it up here and up here. So you do it as close as possible. Only 1 round, so you're gonna push that intensity. This is your final pulse exercise in this session. We have some push-up row in just a few, and then we all settle to go. 15 seconds. Inhale and exhale. Chin is in. Lifting up. 3, 2, and bring dumbbells for the Renegade route. Push up 1 round, and actually your final exercise today. 5 seconds. Engaging core, nose pointing down, and let's go. All the way down in between your dumbbells, pulling that weight up. Squeeze. Bring it up. Continue for 20 seconds. Stay in a plank position. Go on your knees and continue just as long as you keep moving, 5 seconds, 4, 3, and here we get water, well-deserved water. Yes, that was a good one. Moving every little single fiber in our body. Great job. I will put a link on top for stretching and below this one, so you can go ahead and do that. Or maybe you just want to do some of your favorite stretching, and it's always good to get a little bit of a stretch in your chest and your hip flexor and your hamstring muscle, usually the muscle that gets a bit tight as we age. Thank you for joining me. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay strong. Take good care, and I look forward to see you in my next session. Put a comment below, hit the subscribe button, you know the drill. If you've been here before, it always makes it so much more fun to do those sessions when I feel that somebody's on the other side of the camera doing the workouts with me. So take good care, bye.